Hello everyone! Today we are doing a navy eyeshadow makeup tutorial. Everything is affordable, and I mean it. Already, so I think navy is so pretty and it can be kind of difficult to do. You want to definitely take the time to build up a couple of those transition colors before you go in with the navy. You don't want to just go straight in with the navy. So I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate palette for all those warm transition colors, just to first carve out my eye and smoke it up a little, and then I'm gonna go in with a little of this Milani eyeshadow. So you can see this is Cobalt, it's a brighter blue. It's gonna help enhance the final product, which is this ColourPop baby in the color Rex. And I might even go in with the little NYX Glitter Primer to enhance it. We'll see what's going on. So first, prime your lid. This is great to do because it will help your eyeshadows stand out better. It'll help them last, help them be a little more pigmented, covers any redness on your eyelids, veins, and all that. Then I like going in with the lightest color in the palette, and I like to use that to set my cream shadow. Dip into the lightest color, and then that will set that cream shadow, which helps following shadows glide on more seamlessly. It helps prevent streakiness and patchiness. Same reason you set your foundation before you go in with powders, you know? Then I'm gonna take this fluffy blending brush. This is by NYX. Oh, matches the eyeshadows. And I'm gonna start out with this shade, this warmish brown shade. And I always start on the end and just lightly feather and like light circular strokes. I feather outwards and inwards, and then I go in the crease. This can be messy. You really don't, I know it looks like I'm going really fast. You really don't need to worry about placement for this. So I keep dipping the brush in the powder to build it up. I've gone in about 5 times now, and that's just gonna keep building this color up. And I find that the tiny little circular and backward circular motions blend it out, but you can also swipe it like this if that's more natural for you. But this is just the first color we're getting on to build up the smokiness. It's a great base, and this is a great complement to the navy. That's why I'm going in with the warmer tone browns. But I'm also gonna mix in a couple of these cool tones. So whatever's left, you know, you can swipe that in your under eye. But this, again, this is a really big fluffy brush, so I'm only gonna do this with this light color, just because, you know, if it were black, it would make me look like I have a black eye. So then I'm going in with this warmer color, this warmer terracotta color. Same thing. And I like to carve out the eye, so I try to avoid the lid. And we're gonna go in with navy anyway, so you don't really need to worry about getting this on the lid. And for this tutorial, I'm having this be more circular. My last one, I angled it more so that there was a horizontal V point, but this one I'm doing more circular, just because I want it to look a little more casual, not as dramatic. Now, just keep building up the color. Then I'm gonna go in with this cool toned brown. Almost looks like a very light purple. It's like a grayish tone brown, which is fine. It's just gonna cool this down a little. Get us ready for that blue. And you can see that this is all carving out my eye. It's making my eyeball pop. Then I'm going in with this darker brown color. So you really can do whatever. I think the more colors that you apply on your eyelid in the same color family, the better. It's just gonna make it smokier and smokier, which helps the blue blend out. So I think this is a great base. It might look messy to you, but again, but there's really not much logic to it. So then I'm gonna take a little concealer, because I think that's really gonna help this blue adhere better and just pop. So I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape, and then this little flat brush. This is IT Cosmetics. It was a sample I got. Gonna dip that in the brush, just a little, tap off a little of the extra, and apply this on your lid. Everywhere you want that blue. I don't want this above the crease. I just want this on the lid. That also cleans it up a little. Okay, now for some fun. So I'm going to take this Milani, it's the color 25 Bella Cobalt. I think this will be really pretty to apply under the navy, just to really help the navy pop. And you can take a flat brush. This would be good, but this one's dirty from my last tutorial. So I'm gonna take this Ulta small eyeshadow brush. Pick up some of the pigment. Ooh, that's pigmented. And then start dotting this on your lid. I'm not going above the crease. This looks like it has a little purplish hue. First I'm gonna apply this, but then I think I'm gonna go in with a little glitter glue just to help this to darken. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to apply these with my finger, aren't I? I think I've read that. The warmth from your finger helps these to go on better. I'm going to apply a little of this NYX glitter glue. I honestly thought this was, they're like liquid, because they have a liquid gel. Oh, that's smeared. No. Need to touch that up with some concealer. Yeah, you know what? Ooh. Ideally, I think I mentioned, I ideally wanted, because I also have the NYX gloss. It's like a gloss you can put on top of your eyeshadows, just for a more sexy effect, but I don't know where that is. So I accidentally grabbed the NYX Glitter Primer, but there's glitter in this, so it is enhancing it. You know, you could also probably spray some Fix Plus or some makeup setting spray, and that will kind of help enhance this. It will also make it a little more sheeny, a little more lustry, have a little more luster, a little more sheen, a little more gloss, and look a little more wet, which is what I want to go for. Again, I would love that gloss because I want this to be a little more wet, but whatever. I mean, I've gone in with like 6 coats and it's getting to the desired darkness that I want, because I want this pretty dark. So I think any primer really can help do that. And when I'm done, I'm gonna go in and clean up those edges with the brush, but it's kind of hard to do that with your finger. And then I'm gonna go in with this little brush and try to clean up these edges. I don't know about you guys, but a storm is a brewing today. We're supposed to get storms and it's gonna cool it down to fall weather. James, my little angel, is having his birthday tomorrow, his 5th birthday, and we're throwing him a pirate themed birthday party. Getting a little elaborate for my likings, to be honest. But it's supposed to be in the like 60s, high 60s, low 70s, which is perfect because it's currently in the 90s. It's gonna be beautiful, y'all. Gonna be beautiful. Okay, then I'm gonna take that original brush that I was using and again clean up the edges. I'm gonna dip it into some more of the warmer tan color and just try to hug this brown or this blue and clean up those edges a little. It is a little messy looking. All right, good enough. I don't have time for this. But then I'm going to take a little brush. This is like a pencil brush, Mikasa E310, but see, it's a little pencil brush, so you can like go under there. But first I'm going to take this, because this has a little shimmer in it, this champagne-y yellowy shimmer, and apply that in the center, or my very inner eye, because there's nothing really there, and I don't want blue there, because I think that's going to be too harsh. And this will just help your eyes look a little bigger and more awake, which I need help with. I don't know about y'all. I got kids waking me up at all hours of the night. Alrighty, so now you can move on to eyeliner and mascara. You know, I really would have liked to apply, actually I want to darken my lower lash line. So a little, this brown eyeliner. I know this isn't affordable, so I'm not going to tell you what this is because I said this was an affordable tutorial. So just take whatever brown eyeliner you have, then dip this into whatever, however many colors you want, and blend it out. And that's going to smoke it out. You know, we got so much going on the top. I like to balance it out a little, just a little, and get some going on the bottoms, you know. Ooh. Then eyeliner, I'm going to apply a little. Again, this isn't affordable, so I'm not telling you what it is. But grab your blackest black eyeliner, or you could just leave it at that because, you know, the black's not really going to show up on top of the blue, but still I feel like this kind of makes my eyes pop a little more. I really do. I really do. This is pretty much dead. Oh, okay, I got another one down here. I'm gonna use this to kind of cover up the patchiness I got going on the end. There we go. So the point is just to have some fun blue on the lid. And I feel like this is really messy and difficult to do. That ColourPop especially is kind of hard to blend out, so. Then I'm gonna go in with an old trick. Grab your eyelash curler, curl those lashes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Both sides, and then apply some mascara. I've mentioned in other videos, I'm trying to grow out my lashes, so I'm not gonna do false lashes. It's just not practical for a stay-at-home mom to be wearing those. So, but false lashes really would help the look. It would. I can't deny that. And I'm impressed. There really hasn't been any fallout. Let's get this going on. Huh, I feel like my lashes are definitely getting bigger. Look at that. Maybe those lash serum things really do work. All right, now the final product, lip. I want this semi-nude, but a little darker. So I'm gonna go with the Loreal 815 Ginger Spice. I'm gonna go in with a little gloss over it. Ah. This is spicy, y'all. How pretty. Then I'm gonna go in with the Vivid Matte Liquid in Maybelline. This is gonna kind of pink it up a little, like nude it out a little. What do you think? Alrighty, I think that's everything. So let me know what you think of this sultry blue eye makeup tutorial. Well, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you another day and another video. Bye.